Hi, so it is September 4th and I'm setting out for my long run. I'm aiming for 15 miles today, so let's see if I can get it. It looks bright and nice outside. I hope it's just not too hot. I have prepped myself with my usual banana with peanut butter. I'm carrying some tailwind hydration and plain water. And I'll plan my stops in case I run out of water at every fifth mile. And I have a Cliff Bar as well. Today's goal would be to get to some hills and make it happen. So I've reached 5 miles. I've done some rolling hills to start this run, and they were smooth. So let's continue with the pace. So I've reached 6 miles and I'm approaching some hills. So I'm going to take it and try to knock it out. It's another steeper hill than the one I just did. So it's 7 miles now, and I've reached a flat course for a little bit, but there is a hill coming up soon, right after that flat pitch, and we'll try to get to that. Another hill. Today has been a course full of pretty intense hills and some rolling ones too. Testing my endurance and oxygenating capacity to keep up with inclines. Highlighting another upcoming hill. Making it to the summit of this very steep hill. Trying some downhills now. After that summit, completed 8 miles, made up some really steep hills, and let's keep going. So I've reached 10 miles and the sun is bearing down pretty hard today yet again, making me kind of an each step, but we'll keep going. Completed 11 miles and went up another hill. Now coming down, we are approaching another hill. So energies are being drawn out by the sun beating down on me, but another very, very intense hill coming up. Let's try to scale it. We can do this. It's tough, but when it gets tough, the tough get going. So let's say that together and make it happen. Made it up that hill. It was pretty intense, but we gotta do what we gotta do. It's 12 miles, getting up another hill. Trying to get up another hill before I end this run. I'm closing on in onto 14 miles and goal was 15. So let's see if I can make it up. So crossing 14 miles and made it up that hill. It was pretty intense heat, but getting closer to goal, so it makes it worthwhile. So finally reached 15 miles. The sun is pretty intense today and really affected my run, especially after 8 miles. But let's go home. So I got to 15, a little over 15 miles, and it was a difficult run today because the sun's heat was intense, though the temperature was not, and it was very direct with no cloud cover, which made it for very difficult running. But I was able to manage several hills and kept going, and let's see, hopefully the weather will get better over the next couple of weeks and I'll be able to achieve my goal mileage again of 20 miles. Until then,